Taylor, I know it's a disappointing result, but you had a great debut. What are your feelings right now? How do you think you did in your first game?
I feel like I did all right, but like the individual performance doesn't really matter if you don't get the win, so it doesn't really, it kind of spoils it.
What does it say about the team? You didn't have Darius, didn't have CJ, a couple guys were out. Still fought hard, I guess. What does it say about the group?
I mean, offensively we played well as a team, but like Brandon said, just defensively we just had our issues. And once we get those guys back, we're going to be a 10 times better team. So.
How was your communication throughout the game? Did you see that improve as things moved along?
Mine individual?
Just team communication.
I mean, we did all right. We definitely could have talked a lot more, on switches and stuff like that, which when they screened their shooters and stuff like that. We could have definitely did a lot better with that. We're definitely going to work in that in practice, though.
What was it like going head-to-head with Drew Pember? He was getting a lot of NBA looks. That was quite the battle.
I mean, we scouted him. Like, we know he was a great player, and we seen it today. He just caught fire, and it was really tough to stop him. He's really good.
How'd you feel you did going up against him?
I feel like I did okay. Like I said, we lost, so couldn't have did that well.
So you had the shot towards the end of regulation. Looked like that potentially was the game winner. There was some time left on the clock. Were you supposed to take the shot with that much time left, or just when you felt like you were open? What was the intent of that play?
The plan was to hold it for the last shot, but when I caught it, I seen like a lot of space that I had, so I just wanted to, take advantage. That probably wasn't the smartest move at the time, but playing in the game, I got to learn that, just thinking about it a little bit more.
It was your first collegiate game, but it was the first game for a lot of these players playing together. How do you think, as far as that goes, that you guys did tonight?
We didn't get the win, so we didn't do that well. But there was a lot of things we could build on, and there was a lot of things we actually did well. So we just got to build on it. It's a long season, a lot of games left to be played. But we're just gonna keep on improving.
How did you think about playing a game in your first college atmosphere with all the students yelling and screaming? What was that like?
I mean, before the game, I was pretty nervous, but once I got on the court, it was just like any other game. So.
I feel getting that alley-oop there with Jalen Young, and felt like the roof was blowing off this place.
Yeah, it felt great, but after we gave up a bucket, so it didn't really feel that well for too long.
What was Coach Dawkins' message to you guys after the game?
Pretty much that we got to play defense because, they scored almost 100 points, and we pride ourselves on defense, so, and it didn't even show today, so we just got to do a lot better on defense, and, just defense, pretty much.
Was it a communication gap, or do you just feel like the energy wasn't there on the defensive side?
I just feel like we just got to lock in on the scout and just, play up on guys because, we knew Pember could shoot it really well, and we still gave him like a little bit of space to get it off, and that really hurt us throughout the whole game.
What's the biggest thing that you've learned today that you want to take you and the team want to take with you guys as you face at FSU on Friday?
Just to lock in mentally throughout the whole entire game, because there was moments where I was like mentally tired, so I was slacking off a couple plays, but I can't do that because every possession counts in this game.
When you started taking over at the end of the first half, how did you feel compared to the first 5 minutes of the game?
I just started to warm up. Coach Dawkins wanted me to stay aggressive offensively, so that's what I was just trying to do. So, yeah.
How important is it for you to regroup and have a good game on Friday when Florida State comes to town?
It's very good. Like I said, we could take a lot of things from this game, a lot of things to learn from, and we're definitely going to come out a lot better defensively and overall for Florida State.
Good.
Appreciate it. Thanks a lot, Taylor. Thank you.